working. Link is working. I think. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Raman, so can you please bring me the link? I think I had saved somewhere. So today let us discuss about the elements. I think earlier the class we had a problem so while creating the elements. So we will continue with the elements. Yeah, thank you. So this is the first one, right? So I had given two. Is it first one or second one? Because in the first one only we had created.
This is the second one.
Yeah. Can you please bring me the first one? Because
The first
first one.
one was today.
Sorry.
The first one was not working today.
Not working today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not working for me also.
Oh, okay. Then we can.
Second one is working, Prasad.
Second one is working. Okay.
Yeah, second one is working. The one with the password starts with PK, that's working.
Okay. Okay. Good. So then I can try this. So now it is good because anyone is working. So let me go to the setup and maintenance. So now,
Okay.
so let us. So let me quickly define. Setup and maintenance. So we'll check it. We'll check it in previous classes. We had checked whether it is data group is US registered data group like that. So we'll check again because the link is different. So just it will take 5 minutes only. So we'll check quickly and we'll go to the setups. So our US legislative data group. Okay, so we have that one. Fine. So main is legal entity. So for that it should be US1 or US2 legal entity. We need to take that. Click on the setups. So we worked on this for the other server. So I am repeating the same for this server. Manage legal entity. So here manage legal entity. Just select this one. Manage legal entity. Select this one. I am just assigning the US1 legal entity, which is the seeded data. So apply and go to task. So let me check. Let me take the US1. So what's the US1? US1 set it. Yeah, this is the US1 legal entity. So then let us go to save and close. So then it will be defaulted. Yeah, this will be defaulted. Then click on done. Yeah, it will be defaulted for US1 legal entity. So then next one is manage legal entity HCM. Then we can assign legal entity to LDG. So in this task, so I am assigning the legal entity to HCM information. Yeah, now it is assigned. So let me check again. So apply and go to task. Yeah, let me check the payroll state unit. So here the legal entity is associated with US registered data group. Okay, if it is not there, what we can do is edit and correct. Edit and correct. So then legal entity tax related enable tax reports. Let us check that. Legal reporting. Yeah, legal reporting, HCM information. I think this one, legal reporting, HCM information. So now you need to select the legal entity, just select legal reporting unit. Select and then click on apply and go to task. So usually we have use legal entity, this one, save and close. It's not returning all expectations. Okay. So here our C is the ES1 legal entity. Here there is no edit, and this one is fused, I think. So that's why we are not able to get it. Okay, fine. So now legal reporting unit address. Fine. So let me check the business unit, manage business unit. So because our unit should be enabled here, either ES1 or ES2. These two are the field data. Manage business unit. Click on here. Yeah. So our business unit is ES1 business unit. ES1 business unit. So then assign the business unit to business function. So let me assign the business unit to business function. For that, let me go to the financials. Here also we can assign business unit business function. Select on that. Sorry, yes, ES1 business unit. So ES1 select and we can save it. So and we need to check whether everything is enabled or not. So how it will be. So now it is fine. Save and close. Fine. So now let me go for the create the consolidation groups. This one. So we need to create the consolidation group because earlier also we created it. So let me change the change the offering. So earlier also we created, but this is a different server, right? So let me create again. Manage consolidation groups. We can click on the manage consolidation group, select. Selecting that, click on up. I think this one we already created. Consolidation groups. Sorry, HK2. So manage consolidation groups. Click on here. Yeah, now we can create new one. So I'm just creating a ANL. Ours is ANL consolidation group. Okay. So this registered data group is US registered data group, and description I am taking ANL consolidation. Okay, save. So it is saying attribute is required. So let me query that. ANL search. So US registered group search it. It is not created. So let me click on create. US registered group. Just fine. And attributes here there is no attribute. Replace existing steps and copy. Search it. Okay, for the US registered group we have US car, but we need, so we can create our own. So that's I'm checking. So ANL and this one. Here. Okay. So then let me go for the payroll definition. Payroll definitions. Manage payroll definitions. So registered data group, US registered data group. Click on. So let me take the effective date as 1st January. So then we can use for all. Continue. So ANL payroll definition. So then consolidate group. So yeah, it is created. And payment period type. So this payroll is, so I'm running monthly. So we can go for the monthly calendar and ledger, US ledger, US primary ledger. Otherwise we can select here US primary ledger. You can search it. So US primary ledger, click on OK. Fine. The first period. So let me take the first period is the first period end date. So it is January 31st. Otherwise we can directly take it Jan 31st. So default payment method is not required, and then click on next. Okay. So this will be by default, system will give the offset details, period details, all these things, and then click on next. So these are all the 2017 calendar details. So then you can select the suspense account. It's not a mandatory. You can select. If there is a debit and credit entry is not equal, then we can use the suspense account. So suspense account. Okay. Click on OK. Click on next. Submit. We can review it and submit it. Okay. So now let me create the element. Actually, we created and we had a problem. That's why we stopped for one element. So manage elements. So here we will create the elements for salary and bonus. So if it is salary, it is a fixed element, and if it is a bonus, it's a sorry. If the salary is a recurring element and bonus is non-recurring element. So these are all we are creating to run the payroll. So click on new. So let me go for the US legislative group. So primary classification. So here what I can take is standard earnings. And secondary. So it's a kind of regular. So regular you can take and click on continue. So, okay. So here ANL salary element. So input currency and rules are this. Okay, I'm taking this is a recurring rule. Recurring so because salary is a repeating, so it's a recurring rule. Then click on next. Okay, so what is the earliest entry date? So let me do the first stand ending date. And what is the latest ending date? So then it will last child and date. You can take it. Click on next. That means this the first day of the month and last of the month like that. So then click on next and submit. It will take some time so to refresh and then you will get it. Still running. So then after that we will create salary basis. So how much salary it is like this, the monthly salary, how much for that. So then we can hire an employee. So and we can attach all these things to the employee. Then after that we will run the payroll. Yeah. So now it is done. So here what I need to do is we need to go to the element creation is there. So that's why last time I had a issue with that element creation. So there is element eligibility. So we need to create the element eligibility. Action create element eligibility. Yeah. Now let me give the element eligibility. ANL element. Then save, submit. Now click on done. Okay. Yeah. Because last time we didn't create the element eligibility, so that's why we had an issue. So let me create. So I had created for salary. Let me create for the bonus. So click on new. Use create data group and primary classification. So you can go for the supplementary earnings. Bonus is supplementary earnings. It's not a standard supplementary earnings. So then you can take the bonus for the supplemental bonus. Okay, you can click on that. For the standard earning, it's a kind of a salary. So now I'm taking ANL bonus element. Okay. So here you can take the first day and last day. So and this is a non-recurring. It's not a recurring. This is a non-recurring. So we need to select the role non-recurring. Then sub next. Click on next and submit. So it will take some time to refresh. Still running. For other setups will not take much more time, only for these element setups only. Yeah, fine. So now let me check the element creation. Okay. So here select the element and click on action, create element eligibility. So here just if you can give the name itself, that's fine. ANL bonus. So I had given for that other one bonus element. Save and submit. So I hope that so all of all are practicing the application. So please start practicing. So at least you will get some confidence. So in the training, so I will give you the confidence. So with all the setups, once we start working, I think at the end of the day, so you will see at least around 100 setups or 100 tasks. So once you start the practicing, and then so once we go to the implementation, so once we complete at least one project, then we'll get full confidence. But here, so as a part of the training, So, so once you practice, then you can start your own project like this. So definitely you will feel that confidence once we start the practicing. Because and
Yeah.
one more thing, here it is not a so big deal. So even if it is any kind of a programming or anything, then we can think of that. Here just we are going to the consent task and compared to the EBS, because I don't know PeopleSoft, and compared to EBS, it is very simple. Just we need to know the task only. Anyhow, we have the list of the tasks, and so select the task and query the task and create and submit. That's it. But we need to go in a proper manner. So in a checklist manner. That's it. Just 1 minute, please. Okay. So next, let me create the salary basis. So every day half an hour is fine. So no need of even 1 hour as well. So half an hour is fine. So if you have the time for just half an hour, 30 minutes, that's fine. And that too, you can operate this one even in your mobile as well. So you can save this link in your mobile, and you can use in smartphone or tab or in any so in like office or home, because the EBS it is not like that. So for EBS you need to install SQL data and SQL and everything, all the things, then only it will work. So, and also it is minimum 500 GB software, and so it is a different version. But here it is not like that, so because it's a cloud and web based only, so you can use anywhere. And salary basis. So the frequency is the annual, sorry, monthly. So we are taking month, 12 months they will get. So legislative data group. So I am taking yes legislative data group. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise you can check it. So payroll element. So here this is the ANL salary element. Okay. So input value. So what we can do is we can take the amount and just click on save and close. Okay. So now let me hire an employee. So to hire the employee, so now I need to go to the I need to go to the new person, my workforce new person. So here we can hire the employee. So go to the checklist. You can call the work list or checklist, hire an employee. So here hire reason, and legal employer, use one legal entity, and last name, first name. So I can take ANL user, and Date of birth is not a mandatory. Bank details, branch. If we have the bank details, then we can give it bank details and branch. Now let me give the date of birth. So maybe it is a problem next time. Okay. So security I can give. It will be in the format only. No need to give the actual one. Just click on next. So here I am giving the address. So address is I can take the query with zip code. Click on OK. And this one I can give ANL location. Okay. And next. Next one we can go for the employment details. Yeah, now we can get the employment details here. So this one we have the details, then we can give the I-9 or all the visa related. And let me take the business unit. Business unit we had taken US1, I think. We had taken US1 business unit. US1 business unit. Okay, fine. So now let me select the job and position. So you can select the job. So yeah. So let me select so the default one if we get it. Okay, analyst is here. So actually there is one job which is finance analyst. So then I checked that one. Yeah, okay, fine. We got it. So here hourly pay or salary. Whatever. So we can go for the salary, monthly salary, you can go for that. And manager information. So manager is a mandatory. So let me go for the 30 and 30. Otherwise, 80. Yeah, 50, 30. So what kind of information? So we need to go for the payroll information. So we need to fill up the payroll provision notice be not read. So payroll information. Let me fill up the payroll information. So we just created it. So ANL. Yeah, payroll definition. So we created this one, so we can assign that payroll definition, payroll information. Okay, so once we create this one, then we by default we are getting standard all these things. Okay. And here, so the element, so here the salary amount. So you can give the salary amount. So I can say that monthly 5,000. So these are all mandatory information. Element duration. So then click on next. Salary basis for the worker. So salary basis, yeah, salary basis. Okay. So ANL salary basis. Right. So then click on next. And next. You can review and you can then save and submit. Yes. So we can search the employee in the personal management.
What is the diary number? 8 o'clock.
So I will take another 15 minutes. Is it fine for you? Because so to complete this task, do you have any time constraint? Is that? So now let me go for the person management. So you can search it. So our user is ANL user. You can search ANL search. Yeah, ANL user and click on ANL user. Yeah, Mr. Satya Aman. So is it fine for you if I take for another 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Fine, thank you. Okay, so now, so I can check this one. So we can go for the, so you can check the data. Okay, job and position and everything. And you can check the information related to this employee. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go for the manage element entries. So manage element. So you can set the employee. So you can set the employee in personal management once you hire the employee. So now you can go for the manage element entries. So you can, so for that, once you set the employee, and then you can go to the work list and you can check it. Manage element entries. Click on here. Okay. So you can see the element entries. Okay. So you can see already. So salary is there. So it is already there. So let me add the bonus element as well. Okay. So you can, so salary and bonus. So we need to add. So salary element already there. So I want to add the bonus element. So US taxation it is a default. So as per the taxation, amount will be debited. So here element name, and then so we have the bonus element. Select the bonus element, click on OK. Okay. So this is the employment number. Then click on continue. Fine. So once we complete this element, so then you can, so here the bonus element, and let me check whether I can give the entry values. I can give some values. So let me give some bonus. It's a kind of 2000 bonus amount. Okay. So go to the costing. So line of business cost center. If it is required, then we can give it. So then save and submit. So while running the payroll, then it will consider salary and bonus. So both will be considered. So now we'll go to the checklist. we have the checklist here. You need to go to the payroll. So once it is done, so let me go to the payroll. So the payroll, I think in the payroll, so we need to go for the checklist, payroll checklist. Let me go to the payroll dashboard. So, so here submit the payroll flow, payroll submitted process. So let me check it, submit process. Okay, you can check that, and costing related, submitted process, submit the process. So then legislative data group, and here we have calculate payroll. So in that, okay. So here I can say that it's a kind of a payroll dashboard, the activity. Payroll dashboard. I think we have taken the payroll dashboard. Same thing. So we can check this. So here you can select the calculate payroll. It should be calculate payroll will be there. Calculate payments. Check. I'm not getting the payroll, calculate payroll process. Costing of payments, all this things. Because I thought to all. The payroll, there should be another tab. So I'm not able to get it. There should be some checklist will be there. Benefits is different. Benefits, employee wellness calculation, all this. Message enrollment plan. So I need to get the calculated payroll. While getting this, while submitting the process, let me check. Submit the payroll flow. And the payroll. NM standard payroll. Select the payroll. NF payroll definition and the payroll period. So I want to run the payroll for okay, first month. Okay. Then process end date. So I'm not giving the end date. Consolidation date and run type regular. And here start check number. So it's 100. So then others are not a mandatory. EFT payroll all this okay. Fine. Then click on next. Then click on next. Schedule as soon as possible. Release it as soon as possible. Then click on next and submit. Click on OK. Now go for the submit a process. Submit process. So here use data group. I'm not getting this one, so we'll check off. Just give me just 1 minute. So otherwise we'll check off and we'll get back to tomorrow. Maybe it is a role based because so actually we are in 3050. 3050 has all the roles. So we'll check it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for that. So tomorrow we'll get back to you with this. So what we can do is tomorrow, so we'll create one more employee, and then we'll run the payroll, and we'll check the salary and pay slip and everything. Yeah. Thanks, Satya and Aman, because I think caller one, caller one, it is Madhav, I think. So,
Thanks.